Hey everybody, this is Sam here, and today we're going to be trying something a little different. This is a director's commentary of my film titled Bulldog. I made this back in 2022, almost exactly 2 years ago from today. This came out on March 4th, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But I've done commentaries of films of mine before, but it was only on live streams, and I think it was only for Scaredy Engines and Company for Boko. So I put out a poll a few days ago, and almost everybody, I got like one or two votes that voted no, but everybody wanted a commentary on this. So here it is. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this kind of stuff. I'm mainly going to be talking about different fun production facts. So without further ado, let's get started then. Ah, yes. I used the THX theme for this little production logo thingy filmed in Golden Galaxy. I really have been thinking about getting a different production name. Oh, this old Crovin's Gate thing. The set. That's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah. I remember I didn't. For the longest time, I had no idea how to put an outline to text or anything. That was probably my roughest camera motion I've ever done.
He kept on saying that the real Duke never came. What rubbish! Of course he was real. You saw him at the celebration. I know, but
Seeing these old 3D faces carry quite a bit of nostalgia for me because, if I remember correctly, the game was reverted, the CBR3 narrow gauge was reverted back to its 2D faces in November of 2022, I think. Yeah. It actually took me in Railway quite a few takes to get that take of Peter Sammons or Handel looking at each other right, to get them all in sync for the most part.
expansions were new to their old line. Now, you have to remember in those days, they were called Falcon and Stewart.
I like that little lighting thing in the game that I did there. I mean, in the game, I didn't edit that or anything. That was just because I was playing on high graphics. That little, in the corner there, that set of, that little thing holding the tree there is just a square there.
The manager came to see Falcon, who had just
I
had a
had a
new
new
coat
coat
of
of
paint.
paint. You could see the wheel
Now,
at the back
you
of
are doing well to
Falcon
learn
there,
the video
just
code
turning.
line. Now, you must learn a line we call the Mountain Road. Yes, please, sir.
I used to use a lot of Thomas music,
You would go double
that a lot of covers that Carson
The
made
manager left the shed and headed
from
back
this
to his
like
office.
big drive folder of his.
Falcon scoffed. Huh, Duke's an old
It's a
fussball.
rough transition there.
The next morning, at around
That's
10
still my
o'clock,
favorite
Falcon was filling up
ditty
hot water.
or music cue in Thomas.
Duke rolled beside him. Listen, the mountain road is difficult. You take the train, and I'll cover
Duke Duke's voice was probably one of the hardest voices for me to do because with producing this adaptation, I got a lot of inspiration from Thunderbird Studios' adaptation of Duke the Lost Engine, titled Duke the Lost Engine,
Falcon was
and I tried at least tried to do an impression of fantastic Mr. S's not impression, but like his Duke voice, essentially.
into his van.
Whew.
Then the train set off.
And the inspiration really shows here because I use the same music in this sequence as Thunderbird Studios did as Duke and Sir Handel, or Falcon, were going up the mountain. And a lot of these shots I'm pretty proud of.
Look at the track and never mind the view. Fuss pot, fuss pot.
As they were going up the hill there, you could just see Falcon increasing speed for like a second. I remember there was a little crash site near this bridge. You could crash the bridge as well, but like you could drive an engine down a ravine or something. Yep, there's the switches right there. I actually really like this piece of music. I it's very calm and feels very much like a forest theme or a mountain theme more. Like I could listen to this while going on a hike. Oh yeah, you can especially see here that Sir Handel was very much on auto glitch or the auto drive glitch thingy.
As the journey continued, the engines climbed higher and higher, and their
I
speed
remember a lot of
slower.
these long shots were like 2 minutes long.
No hurry, no hurry.
Ooh, you can see how how rigid the track turns are. And it's actually in that where that rock is in the distance there. That's actually where the bridge is. So there I did two filming sessions in two different locations in the map and just mixed up the footage here. So with when speaking about the technically speaking with the root of this game, it was not accurate. And also in that last shot, if you have keen ears or just listen with headphones, I tried doing a little bit of stereo mixing, which like as they were moving to the right of the camera, I had the audio pan that way. They're still going. It's a little bit to the right of the screen is actually Boulder Quarry, if I remember correctly. I've said that like 3 times in this commentary. Oh yes, this is still one of my favorite shots. Because a lot of this feels like you're actually train spotting and you see them rolling along the line from a mile away. Maybe not a mile, but you know what I mean. I also really like this shot of the rocks, and then you see them. I hope I was able to convey that this isn't it's sort of a steep hill a little bit. That shot held there for like
Eventually,
10
they
seconds
approached a tunnel.
before they
On the
appeared
other
on
side,
screen.
the line was curved.
Oh man.
It was very close to
I
the
was
edge.
too lazy to turn my turn sensitivity down or get the chair vehicle
Some
from the
workmen
game.
were doing bridge
Oh
repairs.
no.
They were all being careless. Their tools were left lying on the rails.
Okay, what I would have done there is just to put PNGs of the tools and everything.
In the tunnel, Falcon felt stifled. Presently, the line grew and bits of track appeared ahead in the blue.
I meant to say light there.
Watch the track. Fuss pot. Fuss pot.
It's quite the reverberation.
At last they burst into the sunshine.
I wonder if anyone ever thought that they were going around the line for the second time. This is probably another one of my favorite shots because not too far down from this cliff was the ground, but I was able to place the camera at an angle that made it seem like really high up.
Then suddenly, Falcon's front wheels hit the tools and he lurched off the rails. He found his two front wheels just at the ledge.
I used a lot of screenshots here, and you can tell that there's a difference between the pixelation and everything.
I can't hold you if you shake. Duke's driver and fireman, and the guard worked quickly to make the two engines safe again. Thank you. I'll manage. Water! Duke needs water quickly! The guard ran to the cottage and explained...
This was a shot that I got at the last minute before exporting.
Soon, everyone...
Oh yeah, I remember this little set I built in Roblox Studio for my original adaptation of this.
Hot and tiring work, for Duke needed many gallons. We're winning! Don't weaken! All the while, Duke was building more strength. The tank's full! And when his thirst was quenched, he was able to pull Falcon back onto the rails.
Even back then, I tried to synchronize all the sounds as best as I could.
Everyone cheered when Falcon's wheels were back on the rails. The crew thanked the workers.
I think that's probably my least favorite part to rewatch because I just used screenshots of from the original episode and for some of the shots, and yeah, I would have definitely done that differently. You can actually see the quarry in the background right over there. I still really like this this little piece of music from, I think Headmaster Hastings wrote it. They're going the wrong way. That's to the quarry.
At the station, the manager was waiting anxiously when Duke and Falcon bustled in.
Zoom out. The pixelation on the doors on the coach doors are not faring too well.
May I have everyone's attention? I apologize for the confusion and delay. Thank you all so much for helping out. No, not at all.
More screenshots from the original episode.
I enjoyed the adventure. Your Duke is a hero. He stood firm like a bulldog and just wouldn't let go. Thank you for saving me, Duke. I don't know why you bothered after I've been so rude.
The way he teeters when his eyes move is... I have mixed feelings about it. Oh boy. Something that's always bothered me, even back then, was you could see the fade stopping right there before, you could see the keyframe zoom out stop before the fade is finished. Oh yeah, this was, the theme song I used from, this very loose adaptation of, Jack London's White Fang. It was like some, Canadian drama series that I had a DVD copy of, all the episodes. You don't need to put your name in the credits so many times. The text could really have benefited from like having some like a black outline. It could help it like contrast with different colors, like Sir Handel's face there. Ah, yes. I Another big inspiration for me here was Fizzled Firebox's adaptation of Bulldog as well. Alrighty. That was pretty fun to revisit. I hope you guys maybe learned something. I don't know. There's nothing much else to say. Before the Rock and Roll Rocket, that was probably my favorite to work on because I started production in late January and I finished like a week or to a week and a half early, which was way before the premiere date. Thanks for watching. If you've stuck around to my soulless voice, at least when I'm not narrating anything or streaming. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more of these. I don't think I'll be doing these extremely often. If I were to like produce a film, I'm not going to put out a director's commentary like right the next day. It's probably going to be like 6 months to a year later, so I can talk about how I would improve the film. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.